You're shrinking yourself and you don't even know it. Yeah, I bet. I bet you're making yourself smaller in conversations, in your choices, in your own life. Yeah. It's not because something is wrong with you. It's because your fear side's driving. Yeah. So shrinking, most people don't call it shrinking. What you might think of it as is, oh, I'm just really easygoing. I let things slide off my back. I'm really nice. I'm so considerate of others. I really keep the peace. You might be all those things, but my guess is you're doing it to avoid getting hurt. Yeah. And I bet it hurts anyway. Because each time that fear side is shrinking you, it's doing it to try and keep you safe. But here's what the thing is, safe to your fear side is known pain from family of origin wounds, the same things that I felt then. That's gonna feel super comfortable now. And my fear side is all over it. I'm really comfortable in that territory, so I'll recreate it. And I'll people please, I'll conflict avoid. I won't say what I'm thinking. I won't share my opinions. I'll minimize my own feelings. I won't make choices. I'll defer to anybody else, especially my partner. Yeah. Does that sound familiar? Does it sound like maybe a little bit of you? Right. So again, why we do it is because if it's known pain from family origin, I feel like I can control it. And I can keep myself safe than having any risk of saying what I think, sharing my feelings, giving opinions. Because inevitably doing that in my family of origin, bam, got me knocked down. Yeah, it wasn't safe. No. So I learned really quick, don't do it. Don't share your opinions. Don't take up space. Don't have feelings. Right. So we understand what shrinking is. Not sharing who I am and deferring to anybody else instead. Taking care of everybody else, putting everyone else's needs above mine. That also is ways I might shrink. Yeah. And we understand why we do it. It's known pain, right? So I'd rather have known pain, says my fear side, than the fear of the unknown. The fear side does not want anything to do with the unknown, so it's not going to take risks that got it hurt in family origin. Right? So this is all starting to make sense, right? All right. So here's the thing. What it's costing you every time you shrink. Here's something you probably never thought about. The message you're sending from self to self. I don't matter. My needs are important. You're more important than me. Don't take up space. I'm reconfirming all the distorted messages from family origin that didn't work for me then, and they're not gonna work for me now. So there's a big cost. I have no self-trust when I keep shrinking in relationships. What I'm actually learning to trust is that I won't show up for myself. Yeah, if my fear side's driving, I'm learning. I won't take care of my business. I'll put everybody else's needs before mine. I'll be exhausted, depleted, resentful, irritable, confused, brain fog. I'll probably do a lot of lid behaviors to keep all that down, right? I might drink, I might smoke, I might overexercise, overeat, undereat. I might zone out on my phone, doom scroll. I might go to sexual behaviors. In some way, I'm going to avoid, deny, escape, check out from all my shrinking. Yeah. So there's a big cost to shrinking, right? And here's the thing, check in with yourself. How does it feel? It probably doesn't feel that good. Authentic side driving? Now that feels good. Right, so we understand what it's costing us. Now here's how we stop doing that and bring in the authentic side. This is where we have that lovely 1, 2, 3. Love a system. Awareness. We're having awareness that we're shrinking. We're understanding why we're doing what we're doing. That moves us into 2, acceptance without judgment with compassion. Can I make sense of why I'm doing what I'm doing? That shrinking behavior. It makes sense. I'm scared right now. What I used to always do when in my family of origin was get really quiet, try and avoid the conflict that was going on for me. So it makes a lot of sense. It was scary then, it's scary now. Yeah, so if you can make sense of it without judgment and with compassion for yourself. And then choice, is that working for me or working me? Well, I'm becoming more and more aware of the costs of shrinking. It's working me. I want to keep doing that and drilling down, and feeling so bad about myself and shrinking and having my fear side drive. That's working me. What might work instead? Come back into my body. Say whatever it is I'm thinking or feeling. Share my feels. Express myself in some way. Just validate my own experience for myself. That would be different than you've probably done before, right? Authentic side driving, do differently than you did before. And that's when you get different results. And how it feels when your authentic side is driving? You're more grounded. You're more comfortable trusting yourself to share your opinions and thoughts and needs and wants. That self-trust is building. You're more centered, you're more grounded, you're more curious, you're more empathic. You have more of an assertive voice. You share your feelings effectively and clearly. There's all kinds of goodness living in the land of the authentic. Right. So don't forget your 1, 2, 3. Living more into your authentic side, understanding why we're shrinking, and doing differently than we did before. Grow that self-trust. Know that you'll TCB, you'll take care of your business. And enjoy the ride, living in your authentic side.